This is pretty much a layup. I like to be a lot closer to the basket on this, mostly because it's just so close, so short. Hey, welcome to Hollows North, where today I'm trying to shoot even. There we go. That's perfect. Yep, right to the basket. Okay. So, oh, wait. Oh, they moved it back to longs. Oh, that's good. That's good. It's been in shorts for a while. Didn't even realize that I walked past the short basket. So yeah, maybe even will be a little challenging today. I'm so used to playing shorts, it's what I thought it was going to be in my head. In my head, I just thought, oh, it's going to be short baskets. There's going to be a lot of layups. Like the first 9 holes are all, you know, throw a mid-range or a putter, basically, the exception of the first. But I don't know. Baskets back in long positions could be a little bit more challenging. All right, hole 2. I'm gonna throw a truth. I think I can throw it on a forehand and get it to go highs are enough. The issue is I'm still working on my mid-range forehand touch, because anytime I release a mid-range, it burns over, and I'm trying to have that not happen. So let's see if I can make that not happen right now. Yes, that is really short, but it didn't burn over. That's fine. That's okay. Sometimes when you're going through a change or trying something new, sometimes what ends up happening is you don't do as well as you normally do, which in my case right now could be an issue. Left myself a long putt for par. It's good 3. I'm throwing a pixel. The basket is very close, 192 feet. But it's not that way. Maybe a pixel isn't the right play. Oh, you know what? I'll take the pixel. Clearly, I'll take the pixel. I'm not gonna cut this out of the video and be like, "Oh, I threw a great shot." I'm gonna throw the berg. I just got the soft berg. Isn't it so cute? Isn't it so cute with a little burger? Let's see if I can put it down there. Well, it's on the edge. That tree didn't help. That was a better line. This is pretty much a layup. I like to be a lot closer to the basket on this, mostly because it's just so close, so short. Well, I guess if I do that, I'm good. Okay, that was awesome. How far away was that? Jesus. All right, birdie. I think I'm sitting 2 under right now. I gotta check. That was pretty good. Hole 4, not very easy to see the basket. I'm also not going to iterate the distance in the par, because every time I say the distance off the tee sign, it's not the same in UDisc. So you can see that up here. And there are 2 different options. You can flick kind of around this gap and end up maybe down where you need it to be. There's also this sneaky backhand line that's like this way. So I'm gonna try the sneaky backhand line. I'm gonna actually step off the tee for this. Yeah, see, it got down there. It's just in the wrong position. Let me see if I can make that backhand work. I don't know how people hit that gap. Yeah, it's not a good position. I assumed the feedback would fade harder than it did. It's a really stable disc. Oh, I could have used a putter for this. I'm so silly. Please sit. It's okay. I didn't realize I was as close as I was. Because even though that's a bad position, it's a casual lie. Let's use the berg. I mean, I'm within like 5 feet. Yeah, it's a silly tap-in. Silly tap-in for par. Listen, this goal is looking super achievable. I was a little worried when I noticed the long baskets, but honestly, we're sitting 2 under. Sitting 2 under right now through 4 holes. And I feel good. I feel pretty good. I think this hole deserves an H3 with my logo on it. Man, I'm still amazed by how good Sam's dies are. Man. I'm up the top of the hill at least, but that was lower than I wanted it to be. This is not the furthest I've ever been. Not the shortest though. Okay. Not bad, a little nose up. Ooh, that left myself a long putt. Might be the first bogey we get. I say we because it's you and me together. It's us. It's we, you and me. We're on this journey as a team. And frankly, your lack of support, it hasn't gone unnoticed. I'm out here, it feels like I'm out here all alone. Like you're not, like what are you doing? Help. Oh. Man, that's rough. Yeah, there we go. Whew. I think I was behind a tree. Sorry you didn't see that. I also almost foot faulted. I was really close to it. Trying to make sure that doesn't happen because the tournament is going to matter. I didn't mention, I'm playing a tournament in like less than 2 weeks. No, a little over 2 weeks. I don't know if I'm ready. I'm a little conflicted when it comes to this hole because in the long tee, it's 325 feet, or so the sign says. Could be different in U-disc, probably is. It's this way. And it feels like I could maybe backhand it. There's also this sneaky gap. It's like this sneaky forehand gap that goes over and back in. So I still don't really know what to do. I think I'm gonna try a solid. Yeah, that's gonna go too much. That's gonna go too far to the right. It's okay. It's actually not a bad place for an upshot. I can do a layup from there and be okay. Yeah, I know I said I went pretty far. I didn't think I was like in the muck. That's all the muck. Has anybody seen my disc yet? Put it in the comments if you see my disc, because I don't. Oh, nope, no, that's a leaf. I need you to see this. So, the disc is in frame. It's in frame. I actually don't know if you can see it even from this angle, but hopefully I don't die stepping into this mud. Nope, seems like we're all good. See it yet? Oh, there it is. This is the wonderful world of woods disc golf. Oh my God, don't die. Don't die, please. Don't die. Don't die. Okay. Okay. You know, normally on throws like this, I'd want to get out of this predicament as quickly as possible. But I know that I'm trying to score well, so I just need to like slow down and not come over here and then like throw, just so I'm not standing in this anymore. You know what I mean? Because it's easy to just be like, for me, oh, I don't want to be here, throw it, get out of here, take the next shot. If I just slow down, then I know that I can make the shot, at least attempt a decent one. Oh my God, that was almost too high. Yeah, that's exactly where I want it to be. That first throw with the pixel made me nervous because I thought I put it too much. Thought I did too much with it, but I didn't. And that is another par. So besides that one bogey we had, besides that one, we're still sitting 1 under through 6. Right? That was 6, yeah. That's 7, 8, 9. Yep. I just realized it looked like I was just counting 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, those are the numbers. No, I'm visualizing all the holes in my head. 2 nostrils, your whole mouth. Visualizing all the holes of the course in my head, and I'm thinking, okay, yeah, we're definitely at hole 7, and we are. It follows this curve to the right, and I know what you're thinking. You're gonna do a flip. No, that's what I would normally do. I'm gonna do an Anheuser backhand with a somewhat flippy disc, and what's gonna happen is it's gonna come out of the turn at the end of its flight, and it's gonna go right to the basket. Or I'm gonna throw it into a tree. All right, I'm gonna take that one, obviously. They're doing a scoring round, but I am curious to see if I can get a disc to do what I want. No, oh God, no. Actually, uh-oh, I see it, but uh-oh, I don't know if I'm able to get over to it. There we go. Damn it. Flick, mid-range. Oh, how come that went so bad? My 2 other discs. Oh man, that's not okay. You know what? I can get to it. I'm gonna have to put y'all down for a minute and go get my discs. I'll be back. Stay right here, okay? What the hell are you doing? I told you to stay right there. Listen, was my second shot good? No. Can I still make par? You know what? It's a good layup. Good layup for bogey. Bogey. Oh wow. Can't tell if that was a bug or a leaf. Doesn't matter. It's gone now. Whatever it was. All right, going on a hole 8. Feeling okay. We're back to even, I think, if I'm remembering the scores correctly. So these last 2 are, well, not last 2. These next 2 are make it or break it. Okay, I very much want to get back on par train or even birdie train. Oh, right, the position's changed. Oh, okay. I think I need to do this tiny little gap, which can be a challenge. And I totally miss it and put it 1 billion feet long. Oh. That's what I meant to do. I meant to do that, hit a tree, but it made me feel better that I hit the gap. So I just need to get out, and not entirely sure how to do that. Oh, you know what? I could flick out. I could flick out high. Flick out like this. Oh, what the heck? That's what I get for trying to hold a GoPro and throw at the same time. That's on me. That is totally on me. Oh my, oh, come on, don't roll. You don't want a bogey, but you know, at least it'll be an easy, who cares bogey, right? No, I'm gonna roll you down a hill into Testerville. Oh God, Testerville. How I never missed you once in my life. Again with the cage. It's gonna be a double. Man, that's rough. I went from 2 under to 2 over real quick. That's what can happen. And hole 9 is not a forgiving hole. Hole 9 is a beast. And also, there's some contention because the people I play with, my friends, tell me that that hole is a par 3 regardless of basket position. But the sign is confusing, and you'll see what I mean. So we're gonna walk up to hole 9. We're gonna see the sign for the long pad, the sign for the short pad. And then you tell me what you think this is or what this means. UDisc says it's gonna be a par 4 in the short, but this says it is a par 3-4. This is the distance from long to long, long to short. This is the distance from short to short, short to long, okay? Why this is even here, I don't know, because there's another sign, right? I assume it's there for the people who are making decisions first time through, thinking, oh, what do I want to do? Well, it's in the long position, so if I play here, it's that, and okay, maybe I'll go up to the next one. That makes sense to me. Then we get here, and this also says the exact same information. So people seem to think that this 4 represents the other sign, and this 3 only represents this sign because it's identical. Now, I don't know if that's true. UDisc is like, it's a par 4 in the long position, par 3 in the short position. Same thing back there, par 3 in the short position from the long tee pad. You know, I don't have to explain any further. So you let me know. Let me know what you think, because I've been baffled by this for a long time. I haven't gotten a good answer. I still don't know. I'm gonna play it as par 4 because it's way more forgiving that way. And if you don't like it, you can bite me. Hole 9, we've decided it's a par 4. I'm gonna flick this sapphire. I'm gonna try to get as far down as I can. There's a sneaky backhand line, but there's so many trees in the way. I mean, it doesn't matter. There's so many trees in the way of everything. It doesn't matter what line you go. But I think I'm gonna go this way. Oh no, come back. Ah, just a little bit too flippy. I thought it would stable out a lot faster. I think if I put this insanity on just a little bit of hyzer, it's a little flippy. Then what I can do is I can have it turn right a little bit. Yeah, okay. Oh, I stood in front of the camera, I'm sorry, but I need to see where that disc went. Oh my God. Like, times like this, I don't even really feel that it's me, you know? Like, did I put that on more Anheuser than I wanted to? Yeah, but was the direction correct? I thought so. And then it hit a tree. And now it's just over here on the edge. On a par, technically supposed to be par 3, I guess. Calling it a par 4. Because otherwise seems ridiculous. Seems ridiculous. Get through. Come on. This hit even series that I have going on all over the local courses is like, it's rough, man. It's really rough. Okay. I got this. I don't got this. Okay, so this is for double bogey. No, wait, hold on. No, this is for bogey. This is just for regular bogey. Oh, thank God. Who knew regular bogey would feel so good? Okay, basket is up over the hill and then down again. I want to throw something kind of flippy, so I'm throwing the Sidewinder. And I just need to put it in the correct spot and it will do what I want it to do. Am I going crazy? The course is out to get me, yeah? It's not me, right? Better. Maybe the problem is I wasn't throwing my space bark disc. Yep. That was the problem. That was the problem right there. It wasn't my space bark disc. Well, let's go take a look what that first disc is, because it's not in a good spot. Yeah, I think something slightly stable flick. Oh God, I tried to muscle it and I knew it was wrong the minute my arm came over. Hold on, let me get a quick run up. There we go. Better. Oh my God, I can't believe I did that. I can't believe I was just like, totally forgot how to throw a disc. I have this problem, like every once in a while, I forget how to flick. My arm comes totally over my body because my brain goes, you gotta muscle this thing and you gotta do it hard. And I don't have to do that. I know I don't have to do that. But sometimes my muscle memory takes over and it's just disaster. Because here's the thing, I have two beautiful discs sitting near the basket. Okay, I'm gonna slow down a bit. I'm gonna remember what I practiced in the yard. Nice and easy. Kind of like that. I don't know if that's the right disc to throw, honestly. Yeah, maybe I take that elevation disc out of my bag. So I used to use a lot, and I don't think it does what I want it to do anymore. Oh, upsetting. But okay, happens with discs over time. Sometimes they don't meet the requirements of what you need. You take them out. Okay, so, oh my God. So this is for bogey, I think, right? One. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my God. Yep, that's fine. And then we're going to remark on a couple things. So I know that I'm a good disc golfer because I can make good shots, right? So that Sidewinder that I threw, great shot. Great shot for a save, right? This truth, not bad. Much better than the elevation interceptor. This was my drive. This was my drive with my H3. So I know I'm good enough to do that. I know in my heart I'm good enough to do it. I'm just not consistent enough to do it. And that is so frustrating. But it's okay, because the way ahead is clear. What I need to do is just keep doing it now. Just keep doing it, practicing my form, remembering that that it's just practice and repetition and conditioning at this point, and I'm good. I don't have to like do crazy tweaks anymore or reinvent my form. Like my form is, it's there-ish. My form is there kind of. So it's like, it's close, it's close. Will I be ready for the tournament? I don't know, but I feel okay. Despite a bogey and a double bogey. Hole 11. I'm throwing a feedback. The basket, it's dead straight. To quote Ezra Adderhold, it is dead straight. The issue is that there's no line dead straight. Like there isn't a gap. It's a bunch of trees. You could try to backhand straight through this gap. You could try to maybe overhand or thumber it through the gap. That often doesn't work. Doesn't get down as far as I want it to. The only real gap that exists is a flick on this side that comes back to the right. So that's what we're gonna do. Felt good. It felt good. It did. I'm not lying when I say that. It did feel good. Better. I threw that feedback because I wanted it to fade hard, but I didn't want it to fade hard into a tree. Don't always get what you want, but if you try sometimes, you just might find you hit a tree. Thank you. Thank you very much. Y'all see this? This is a pure and premium plastic dyed by my friend Sam at Nerdy Till I Die. Check him out on Instagram. This is just a prototype. This was a final. My Space Bark one was a final, and this one is beautiful. He uses a bunch of them. He does a bunch of nerdy stuff too. Oh, actually, you know what? If you want to buy some of this stuff, if you want to go to Clement Farm in Haverhill, Mass, Saturdays from 10 to 2, Disc Jockey Sports sets up there, and they carry some of his dies. And forewarning, they are more expensive than traditional discs, but they're not that much more expensive. They range from like 35 to 45 with custom beautiful die jobs. And they're on like, I don't want to say sought after discs, but they're on the discs that like everyone uses. So go check them out if you're in the area. Otherwise, you can go to discjockeysports.com, and I don't know if they have his die jobs up there, but they have discs. I bought a bunch of my discs from them. That Insanity is from Disc Jockey Sports, as is the Construct, which I don't know if I've thrown a lot today. This Thought Space Construct though, oh, it's beautiful. Back at, oh my God. I've hit a tree on every single hole. I honestly don't know how that's possible.
Hey, how's it going? This is Jesse in the future while he's editing this video. And it's possible because I'm bad at disc golf.
This course is just, it's great if you want to hit trees. It's the best. Okay. Don't. There we go. Just one throw where I don't hit a tree would be amazing. There are videos of me throwing through a forest where I don't hit anything. It happens. And then I have rounds like today. Bill says get the bad one out of the way, but when the bad one is 5 of them, this is a long way for a 3. I'm throwing a fairway driver. I don't even have a fairway driver. Oh, I took them all out. Okay. Good skip, right near the basket. Okay, that's pretty good. That was another bogey. Hole 13, right? It is just a jump to the left. No, step to the left, jump to the right. Jump to the right. I don't know. I haven't heard that song in a while. It's through a bunch of trees. I know I can flick a sidewinder to get kind of near the short pin, but I think if I put this on the right angle that I could maybe get through the trees and get the long pin. Okay, well at least it's not down to the crevasse. But that, come on, like just one hole where I don't hit a tree, just one. You can see the basket. It's just guarded by a wall of trees. So the idea is mid-range on the right angle here. Well, ooh, I didn't realize my arm was so tight. Tree, of course. Of course. Why wouldn't it? Why wouldn't it hit a tree? This will be weird. Way too long. So this is 4. Yeah, bogey again. My putts feel pretty good. Will say, putts feel good. And I think the construct will do what I want it to do. So the basket's long position, hole 14. If I hit this gap kind of straight and it flips a little bit, that would probably be the best case scenario, I think. Oh, just missed the tree. I can't believe I hit another tree. It's actually probably a good tree to hit. Honestly, not a bad tree to hit, but I am behind another tree. So step putting for birdie. Ooh, put it long. I say step putting, I meant straddle putting. The fact that this is a par and a tap in par at that is a nice thing. It's a nice thing. Moving on to hole 15, and I'm worried that I'm not gonna hit my goal, but I'm gonna do the best I can. I just realized at hole 15 that I'm 7 over, and there's a very slim chance that I will come back down to even. I would have to ace. And I don't know if that's totally possible, but I'm gonna give it my best chance. Didn't hit a tree. I didn't ace anything, but par also feels good. Par also feels good. Oh, maybe this is the course's way of saying you need to practice your longer putts. Oh, I mean, can we just get one to go in from this distance? How many chains can I hit? There we go. That's another bogey, huh? I felt really good with that berg. I felt like I had a chance with that berg. That's my bogey. It's my bogey with the berg. Wowee. Wowie zowie. Here's the thing. The basket's way down to the left, but if you throw through this kind of middle gap here, it's likely that you're going to end up in a swamp. So I'm going to throw this H3 and hope it flips a little bit. I hit the deadest tree alive. I think the idea is to go kind of high, have it fade back. Yep, it's not bad. Distance for 3. Oh, rough. Okay. Gave it a good bid. It's a long way to make it 3. Long way to make it 3. Easy peasy, leave the bag on, squeezy. Yep. For bogey. Man, a lot of bogeys today. Yep. Oh, that worked out really well. Great. Cool. I was unsure about that. Funny enough, it should have been obvious that the basket's actually in short position for 17. Because like you could see it. Otherwise, it's across the swamp near the other tree. So I don't know why just this one isn't moved, but better for us. What was that? What was either of those? Thank you. Give it a chance. I think my entire game is falling apart. It's just totally unraveled, which I don't like it. And I hope that's not a consistent thing. Because like, this should have been under the basket. I'm not worried about a putt from the distance that I was just at, because it's not that far. It's a comfortable distance, but I shouldn't have even had to be that far away. That's where I should have been. That's where I expect myself to be. Oh man, do I have some work to do. Last hole, hole 18. Here's the deal. Miss all the trees, park it under the basket. It says it's 251, but it's uphill. And also that might not be the right number for the distance. So let's see. Yes. Yes, much better. Okay. I think I can put a pixel around a little high and then to the basket. Yep, perfect. Okay. It's a little sad at the first hole that I felt really good at for a while is 18. Like, it was the first one that I'm like, this is going well. Oh, in fact, it's perfect. It's exactly what you want to do. I'm parked for an easy par, which is a great way to end this. Thank you, Pixel. Oh, so that's going to be it for me. Did we hit our goal? No. But you know what? We gave it a really good chance. And the issue was trees. It wasn't even me. I'm going to tell myself that before I go to bed tonight. It wasn't me, it was the trees. I guess I need to go have a conversation with the Lorax and just be like, how come? I didn't know we were fighting. Because he speaks to the trees, and I'm pretty sure he spoke to all of them, and he was like, I need you to get in the way of every single disc on every single hole on every single shot. And they were like, got it. Anyway, hope you had fun. I had fun. Go back and watch some of the other videos if you want more disc golf content. I have a couple things planned. I want to test a theory. Is it better to use one disc for everything that you're really comfortable with, or an entire bag? I think that's going to be the next one. I don't know what course it's going to be at yet. If you have a favorite course, let me know, and then I'll pick from there. Okay. I'll see you in the next one.